tremble in the snow. A quiet light begins to grow. The forest heart is beating slow, as if it's calling me to know. The cold surrounds me like a dream, a silver touch, a hidden gleam. Crystal heart echo, rising softly through the night. Every shadow fades beneath your quiet light. Hold me closer while the frost begins to shine. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. The frozen branches lean and sway, as if they try to guide my way. A thousand whispers drift and play, like memories that couldn't stay. The snow is shimmering inside, a fragile truth I cannot hide. Crystal heart echo, rising softly through the night. Every shadow fades beneath your quiet light. Hold me closer while the frost begins to shine. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. If the world grows cold, I won't let go. You'll be the spark inside the snow. If the night falls deep, I'll follow through. My crystal heart belongs to you. Crystal heart echo, flowing gentle as the tide. Through the silence, I can feel you by my side. Hold me closer as the winter lights align. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. The moon is drifting through the white, a silver breath across the night. The valley opens soft and wide, as if it's pulling me inside. The quiet air begins to glow, a tender rhythm, calm and slow. Moonlit vale where the gentle shadows rise. Every tale falls beneath your silver skies. Hold me closer while the frozen lights unfold. In this moment, all your warmth cuts through the cold. a quiet song the skies replay. The falling snow begins to stray, like memories that drift away. The night unfolds beneath the beams, a fragile truth behind the seams. A moonlit veil where the gentle shadows rise. Every tale falls beneath your silver skies. Hold me closer while the frozen lights unfold. In this moment, all your warmth cuts through the cold. If the night grows deep, I'll stay with you. Your moonlit heart will guide me through. If the cold breaks in, I won't let go. I'll follow where your quiet rivers flow. Moonlit veil, let your gentle colors fall. Soft and pale, wrap your light around it all. Hold me closer while the winter breathes its song. In this moment, I know where my heart belongs. Softly on my footsteps, winter starts to breathe, filling up the quiet with a fading memory. In the coldest season, the fragile little heartbeat begins to lead my way. Like the distant ocean waves, your voice returns and carries me so gently through the forest-covered white, over scattered pieces of the life we left behind in a winter that never seems to end. I feel myself beginning once again. Tender little tremors echo through my chest, waking every moment I thought I'd gone to rest. Warmth that lingers on my hands feels like a quiet promise we never could forget. When the frozen wind arrives, it calls back all the feelings I thought disappeared, stirring me awake again as if your hidden truth was whispering my name. Like the waves returning home, I follow all the echoes of the day we couldn't save, just begins to rise and drift into the sky. In the final breath of this fading cold, I reach for you in silence once more. And like a waking morning glow, your light becomes the path that leads me home. Silver haze above me, quiet as a breath. I see your shadow moving where the frozen lights are set. I step into the stillness, hoping you can hear every little heartbeat pulling me near. Even in this pale white night, I feel the warmth beneath the white. Like frozen lanterns glowing, our voices drift and circle through the falling snow. Across the silent distance, your echo leads me back to where I used to go. Even in this winter deep and wide, your light keeps pulling me toward light. A quiet spark is rising softly in my chest, waking hidden moments I thought long at rest. I follow fragile signs that shimmer in the air. Everyone reminds me you were always And though the winds are closing in, your gentle call finds me again. If I reach into the cold, will you feel my trembling heart unfold? Every step toward your light feels like dawn before the sky turns bright. Like lanterns burning brighter, our shadows melt and fade into the silver night. Through the endless winter, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me back to life. And in the quiet, after all the snow, your light remains. Snowlight on the branches, quiet like a prayer. I feel your gentle presence moving softly in the air. Every step I'm taking leaves a fading trace, as if the world is holding breath in this frozen place. Still the cold can't hide your light. I feel it pulling through the night, like whispering light around me. Your voice drifts in the silver wind and finds my heart. In every falling silence, I hear a fragile promise keeping us from part. Through the endless winter, deep inside, your warmth remains and carries me through the tide. Shadows gently tremble under pale moon glow. Pieces of a memory rise from underneath the snow. I reach into the quiet where your echo stays, leading me to corners where our hope remains. Even when the winds turn strong, your quiet call has never steered me wrong. If the night begins to break, will you hear the vow my trembling heart will make? Even in the shifting cold, our tangled past still find a way to hold. Like whispering light around me, your voice returns and gathers all the fading light. Through the drifting stillness, you guide me back to places that once felt so bright. And when the final snow begins to fall, your glow remains steady through it all, softly leading me home where winter turns to dawn. A silver breath is rising through the frozen air. I hear a quiet stirring like you're standing somewhere near. Every step is gentle on the silent ground, as if the world is listening for a forgotten sound. And though the night is cold and white, your warmth begins to move inside. In the breath of silver falling, your voice appears and wraps around my trembling heart. Through the drifting stillness, you pull me toward the light before the morning starts. Even when the world is turning pale, your glow remains steady through the veil. A faint reflection shivers underneath the snow, pieces of a memory returning soft and slow. I reach into the quiet where your shadow stays, guiding me through places where the frost once waved. And even when the winds grow strong, your gentle call keeps leading me along. If I walk into the dark, will the path you left still feel like coming home? Even in this frozen night, your light is rising, soft but of silver falling, your voice returns and gathers every fading light. Through the silent winter, you lift me from the cold and hold me through the night. And when the final snow begins to clear, your glow remains, drawing me near. A pale light breaks the silence, drifting through the trees. The frozen night is fading into gentle silver breeze. I follow every shimmer rising in the air, as if the world is waking from a quiet, fragile prayer. And though the cold still lingers near, a softer glow begins to clear. Dawn through the snow is calling. closer melts away, even when the night refused to fade. Your light remained, guiding me through the soft blush of morning touches on the ground, turning every frozen breath into a gentle sound. I step into the moment where the sky grows wide, feeling all the distance slowly falling from my side. And as the to shine, your warmth aligns again with mine. If I reach into the dawn, will you hear the quiet promise I've become? Even as the frost retreats, your light is rising through my heartbeat. Dawn through the snow is calling. Your voice appears and carries me to brighter days. Through the fading winter, you lift me from the dark and fill the world with haze. And when the final shadows turn to your glow remains soft against the night. Soft breath on the window fading into white. Your presence in the stillness feels so close tonight. Every quiet moment draws the world nearby, as if the frozen silence slowly opens wide. Even when the cold surrounds, your warmth begins to pull me out. Closer than silence, I feel you reaching softly through the winter in my chest. Every drifting moment carries traces of the promise we kept. Even when the world turns pale, your voice remains steady through the veil. A gentle light is rising through the morning air, waking little pieces I forgot were there. In the quiet distance, something stirs again, like a tender echo calling me within. Even when the winds grow strong, your warmth keeps guiding me along. If I whisper to the dawn, will the world still carry everything we've drawn? Your glow returns before the night is gone. Closer than silence, you hold me, a fragile warmth collecting every fading sound. Through the waking stillness, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me to the ground. And when the final frost begins to fall, your light remains steady through it all. Morning on the branches, trembling soft and slow. A quiet glow is rising where the winter shadows go. Every step I'm taking brings the cold aside, as if the world is breathing in a gentler light. Even when the night remains, your warmth keeps moving through my veins. Where the light stays, I find you, shining softly through the spaces I can't name. Every fading silence turns into a whisper calling out my name. Even when the frost refuses to fade, your glow remains steady through the shade. Footprints in the snow drift gently into dawn. Memories I cherished slowly find their form. In the quiet distance, something stirs again, filling all the hollow spaces where I've been. Even when the winds turn cold, your gentle warmth is what I hold. If I stand before the sun, will you feel the fragile promise I've become? Your light returns before the day is won. Where the light stays, you reach me, a tender warmth that carries every fading sound. Through the rising morning, The morning breaks in silver, rising through the trees. The world I walked in darkness now is breathing carefully. Every step behind me melts into the snow, as if the night is letting go of all I used to hold. And in the glow of fading stars, I hear your voice from where you are. Into the quiet light I'm falling, through every shadow that once held me in the cool. Your voice, like a promise, carries all the pieces I could never hold. Even when the world feels far from sight, your warmth remains, guiding me to light. The echoes of our footsteps tremble in the air. A thousand frozen memories unfold and linger there. Still the dawn grows brighter, pulling me ahead, softly turning winter into all the words unsaid. And when the winds begin to rise, your glow stays steady in my eyes. If the sky were meant to break, I would follow you through every rising gate. Every breath inside this cold leads me closer to the warmth you always hold. Into the quiet light you lead me, where every moment finds a place to rest again. Through the melting shadows, your voice becomes the path where all my fears descend. And when the final snow begins to fade, your glow remains steady as the day. And in the quiet light, I know I'm on my way. Silver haze above me, quiet as a breath. I see your shadow moving where the frozen lights are set. I step into the stillness, hoping you can hear every little heartbeat pulling me near. Even in this pale white night, waking hidden moments I thought long at rest. I follow fragile signs that shimmer in the air. Everyone reminds me you were always there. And though the winds are closing in, your gentle call finds me again. If I reach into the cold, will you feel my trembling heart unfold? Every step toward your light feels like dawn before the sky turns bright, like lanterns burning brighter. Our shadows melt and fade into the silver night. Through the endless winter, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me back to life. And in the quiet after all the snow, your light remains, guiding me home. A silver breath is rising through the frozen air. I hear a quiet stirring, like you're standing somewhere near. Every step is gentle on the silent ground, as if the world is listening for a forgotten sound. And though the night is cold and white, your warmth begins to move inside. In the breath of silver falling, your voice appears and wraps around my trembling heart. Through the drifting stillness, you pull me toward the light before the morning starts. Even when the world is turning pale, your glow remains steady through the a faint reflection shivers underneath the snow. Pieces of a memory returning soft and slow. I reach into the quiet where your shadow stays, guiding me through places where the frost once waved. And even when the winds grow strong, your gentle call keeps leading me along. If I walk into the dark, hear a tremble in the snow. A quiet light begins to grow. The forest heart is beating slow, as if it's calling me to know. The cold surrounds me like a dream, a silver touch, a hidden gleam. Crystal heart echo, rising softly through the night. Every shadow fades beneath your quiet light. Hold me closer while the frost begins to shine. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. The frozen branches lean and sway, as if they try to guide my way. A thousand whispers drift and play, like memories that couldn't stay. The snow is shimmering inside, a fragile truth I cannot hide. Crystal heart echo, rising softly through the night. Every shadow fades beneath your quiet light. Hold me closer while the frost begins to shine. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. If the world grows cold, I won't let go. You'll be the spark inside the snow. If the night falls deep, I'll follow through. My crystal heart belongs to you. Crystal heart echo, flowing gentle as the tide. Through the silence, I can feel you by my side. Hold me closer as the winter lights align. In this moment, your heartbeat echoes into mine. The moon is drifting through the white, a silver breath across the night. The valley opens soft and wide, as if it's pulling me inside. The quiet air begins to glow, a tender rhythm, calm and slow. Moonlit vale where the gentle shadows rise. Every tale falls beneath your silver skies. Hold me closer while the frozen lights unfold. The distant echoes start to sway, a quiet song the skies replay. The falling snow begins to stray, like memories that drift away. The night unfolds beneath the beams, a fragile truth behind the seams. A moonlit veil where the gentle shadows rise. Every tale falls beneath your silver skies. Hold me closer while the frozen lights unfold. In this moment, all your warmth cuts through the cold. If the night grows deep, I'll stay with you. Your moonlit heart will guide me through. If the cold breaks in, I won't let go. I'll follow where your quiet rivers flow. Moonlit veil, let your gentle colors fall. Soft and pale, wrap your light around it all. Hold me closer while the winter breathes its song. In this moment, I know where my heart belongs. Softly on my footsteps, winter starts to breathe, filling up the quiet with a fading memory. In the coldest season, the fragile little heartbeat begins to lead my way. Like the distant ocean waves, your voice returns and carries me so gently through the forest covered white, over scattered pieces of the life we left behind in a winter that never seems to end. I feel myself beginning once again. Tender little tremors echo through my chest, waking every moment I thought I'd gone to rest. Warmth that lingers on my hands feels like a quiet promise we never could forget. When the frozen wind arrives, it calls back all the feelings I thought disappeared, stirring me awake again as if your hidden truth was whispering my name. Like the waves return begins to rise and drift into the sky. In the final breath of this fading cold, I reach for you in silence once more. And like a waking morning glow, your light becomes the path that leads me home. Silver haze above me, quiet as a breath. I see your shadow moving where the frozen lights are set. I step into the stillness, hoping you can hear every little heartbeat pulling me near. Even in this pale white night, I feel the warmth beneath the white. Like frozen lanterns glowing, our voices drift and circle through the falling snow. Across the silent distance, your echo leads me back to where I used to go. Even in this winter deep and wide, your light keeps pulling me toward light. A quiet spark is rising softly in my chest, waking hidden moments I thought long at rest. I follow fragile signs that shimmer in the air. Everyone reminds me you were always And though the winds are closing in, your gentle call finds me again. If I reach into the cold, will you feel my trembling heart unfold? Every step toward your light feels like dawn before the sky turns bright. Like lanterns burning brighter, our shadows melt and fade into the silver night. Through the endless winter, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me back to life. And in the quiet, after all the snow, your light remains. presence moving softly in the air. Every step I'm taking leaves a fading trace, as if the world is holding breath in this frozen place. Still the cold can't hide your light. I feel it pulling through the night, like whispering light around me. Your voice drifts in the silver wind and finds my heart. In every falling silence I hear a fragile promise keeping us from part. Through the endless winter deep inside, your warmth remains and carries me through the tide. Shadows gently tremble under pale moon glow. Pieces of a memory rise from underneath the snow. I reach into the quiet where your echo stays, leading me to corners where our hope remains. Even when the winds turn strong, your quiet call has never steered me wrong. If the night begins to break, will you hear the vow my trembling heart will make? Even in the shifting cold, our tangled past still find a way to hold. Like whispering light around me, your voice returns and gathers all the fading light. Through the drifting stillness, you guide me back to places that once felt so bright. And when the final snow begins to fall, your glow remains steady through it all, softly leading me home where winter turns to dawn. A silver breath is rising through the frozen air. I hear a quiet stirring like you're standing somewhere near. Every step is gentle on the silent ground, as if the world is listening for a forgotten is cold and white. Your warmth begins to move inside. In the breath of silver falling, your voice appears and wraps around my trembling heart. Through the drifting stillness, you pull me toward the light before the morning starts. Even when the world is turning pale, your glow remains steady through the veil. A faint reflection shivers underneath the snow. Pieces of a memory returning soft and slow. I reach into the quiet where your shadow stays, guiding me through places where the frost once waved. And even when the winds grow strong, your gentle call keeps leading me along. If I walk into the dark, will the path you left still feel like coming home? Even in this frozen night, your light is rising, soft but silver falling, your voice returns and gathers every fading light. Through the silent winter, you lift me from the cold and hold me through the night. And when the final snow begins to clear, your glow remains, drawing me near. A pale light breaks the silence, drifting through the trees. The frozen night is fading into gentle silver breeze. I follow every shimmer rising in the air, as if the world is waking from a quiet, fragile prayer. And though the cold still lingers near, a softer glow begins to clear. Dawn through the snow is calling, a tender warmth is spreading where the shadows lay. Your voice in the stillness leads me toward the place every frozen breath into a gentle sound. I step into the moment where the sky grows wide, feeling all the distance slowly falling from my side. And as the wind begins to shine, your warmth aligns again with mine. If I reach into the dawn, will you hear the quiet promise I've become? Even as the frost retreats, your light is rising through my heartbeat. Dawn through the snow is calling. Your voice appears and carries me to brighter days. Through the fading winter, you lift me from the dark and fill the world with haze. And when the final shadows turn to light, your glow remains soft against the soft breath on the window fading into white. Your presence in the stillness feels so close tonight. Every quiet moment draws the world nearby, as if the frozen silence slowly opens wide. Even when the cold surrounds, your warmth begins to pull me out. Closer than silence, I feel you reaching softly through the winter in my chest. Every drift and moment carries traces of the promise we kept. Even when the world turns pale, your voice remains steady through the veil. A gentle light is rising through the morning air, waking little pieces I forgot were there. In the quiet distance, something stirs again, like a tender echo calling me within. Even when the winds grow strong, your warmth keeps guiding me along. If I whisper to the dawn, will the world still carry everything we've drawn? Your glow returns before the night is gone. Closer than silence, you hold me, a fragile warmth collecting every fading sound. Through the waking still frost begins to fall, your light remains steady through it all. Morning on the branches, trembling soft and slow. A quiet glow is rising where the winter shadows go. Every step I'm taking brings the cold aside, as if the world is breathing in a gentler light. Even when the night remains, your warmth keeps moving through my veins. Where the light stays, I find you, shining softly through the spaces I can't name. Every fading silence turns into a whisper calling out my name. Even when the frost refuses to fade, your glow remains steady through the shade. Footprints in the snow drift gently into dawn. Memories I cherished slowly find their form. In the quiet distance, something stirs again, filling all the hollow spaces where I've been. Even when the winds turn cold, your gentle warmth is what I hold. If I stand before the sun, will you feel the fragile promise I've become? Your light returns before the day is won. Where the light stays, you reach me, a tender warmth that carries every fading sound. Through the rising morning, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me from the ground. And when the final shadows fall away, your glow remains guiding me to stay. The morning breaks in silver, rising through the trees. The world I walked in darkness now is breathing carefully. Every step behind me melts into the snow, as if the night is letting go of all I used to hold. And in the glow of fading stars, I hear your voice from where you are. Into the quiet light I'm falling, through every shadow that once held me in the cool. Your voice, like a promise, carries all the pieces I could never hold. Even when the world feels far from sight, your warmth remains, guiding me to The echoes of our footsteps tremble in the air. 1,000 frozen memories unfold and linger there. Still the dawn grows brighter, pulling me ahead, softly turning winter into all the words unsaid. Stay steady in my eyes. If the sky were meant to break, I would follow you through every rising gate. Every breath inside this cold leads me closer to the warmth you always hold. Into the quiet light you lead me, where every moment finds a place to rest again. Through the melting shadows, your voice becomes the path where all my fears descend. And when the final snow begins to fade, your glow remains steady as the And the quiet light, I know I'm on my way. Silver haze above me, quiet as a breath. I see your shadow moving where the frozen lights are set. I step into the stillness, hoping you can hear every little heartbeat pulling me near. Even in this pale white night, I feel a warmth beneath the across the silent distance. Your echo leads me back to where I used to go. Even in this winter deep and wide, your light keeps pulling me toward life. Ooh. Spark is rising softly in my chest, waking hidden moments I thought long at rest. I follow fragile signs that shimmer in the air. Everyone reminds me you were always there. And though the winds are closing in, your gentle call finds me again. If I reach into the cold, will you feel my trembling heart unfold? Every step toward your light feels like dawn before the sky turns bright, like lanterns burning brighter. Our shadows melt and fade into the silver night. Through the endless winter, your voice aligns with mine and lifts me back to life. And in the quiet after all the snow, your light remains, guiding me home. A silver breath is rising through the frozen air. I hear a quiet stirring, like you're standing somewhere near. Every step is gentle on the silent ground, as if the world is listening for a forgotten sound. And though the night is cold and white, your warmth begins to move inside. In the breath of silver falling, your voice appears and wraps around my trembling heart. Through the drifting stillness, you pull me toward the light before the morning starts. Even when the world is turning pale, your glow remains steady through the veil. call keeps leading me along. If I walk into the dark, will the path you left still feel like coming home? Even in this frozen night, your light is rising, soft but bright. In the breath of silver falling, your voice returns and gathers